It's Windsor High AM. This week's show includes an interview with Captain Kelvin Kears of the Windsor Police Department, a video on this popular Jersey dance, the Rumble, and a movie trailer. So let's get started with Wham.
Hi, I'm Courtney, and welcome to Wham. My dad is captain of the Windsor Police Department, and we recently sat down to have a conversation on how he decided to become a police officer.
How are you?
Great, how are you?
Outstanding.
How many years have you been on the force?
Been on the force for 23 years.
Have you always wanted to be a police officer?
No, I didn't always want to be a police officer. There were several other things I would have liked to have done, namely, like most young boys who play sports, I wanted to be a professional athlete. Was fortunate enough to play college football, not good enough to play in the NFL. After that, I thought since my focus in school was computer science, I wanted to work in that field. But again, once I tried that field, didn't like it. I found it very boring and looked to do something else.
Does police work like how you see it on television?
Obviously on television everything is packaged so that you can solve all the cases in 1 hour. And it's primarily action-packed. And the police department, you can have days that are filled with as much action as you would find on any television show. And there are a lot more days where not so much. So, but there is a variety in life. One of the best things about police work, from my perspective, is the diversity of the day. Each and every day is somewhat different, and the things that you become involved with are very different. And really, it's for me anyway. It's a dream job.
Most memorable police days?
There's one I'll just share with you very briefly, which was humorous, was a domestic situation, which those are usually not humorous. But a good friend of mine, Lieutenant Francis, back when we were both officers, so this was many years ago, probably about 20 years ago, we went to a home for a domestic call. A woman had called and said she was having problems with her husband, and we got to the home and it was quiet, which was a surprise for a domestic. And we went in and the woman said, "Come here, I want to show you something." And she brought us up into her living room, and it was all white carpet, and over in the corner was a large pile of human feces. She said that, look, he did that, and there was toilet paper in the feces, and we were like, what the heck? And we were like, what's happening? And she was like, that's what my husband did. And he said, like, what else happened? And he came over, he said, yeah, I did it. He said, we're going through a divorce, and I'm not happy with her. I don't talk to her. I didn't yell at her. I didn't push her. I didn't shove her. She's going to get the house as a result of the divorce, and I feel like taking a crap, but he didn't use the word crap, and I did it right there. And you had a call like that, and you have to maintain your composure and can't burst out laughing as you did, but trust me, we wanted to, and we were looking at each other like, is this for real? And there's many more stories of that type. Another story, I guess you wouldn't call it funny. This is back when I was a sergeant. We had a call early one morning where at midnight a woman said that a dog was attacking her rabbit cage. And she described it as these giant dogs. And 2 officers were dispatched. And I was actually here at the police station. And I left the station just to go down, just to go see. It was midnight shift, maybe around 2:30 in the morning. And I actually got to the call first. I think the 2 officers were coming from some other call, and got there, didn't see anything, but there was a rabbit cage that had been completely destroyed, and they had destroyed this rabbit cage, and suddenly a dog appeared, a huge German Shepherd, and I tried to call it. It didn't respond. So we carry catch-all poles in our trunks of our cruisers, and I was gonna go back to my cruiser to get one, and I heard another growl, although the dog was directly in front of me. I looked to my left, and there was another large German Shepherd. So as I was backing up to my car to get the catch-all pole, a gentleman had come out on his porch, and he was looking, and he was in what I would consider at that time the line of fire if I was to draw and shoot at the dog.
That's all we have for today. Was Captain Kevin Curious. Hope to see you around.
All right. Have a good day.
You ready? You ready? You ready? I don't think y'all really understand what this is. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right.
Whoa. What are you guys doing?
The Rumble.
I don't know what that was, but if you want to do the Rumble, you should watch the video we did in the beginning of the year.
You ready? You ready? I don't think y'all really understand what this is. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Let's rumble. Get ready. Let's go. Get ready. Now cross to the right. Now cross to the left. Now cross to the right. Now cross to the left. DJ, let's rumble. Get ready. Let's go. Get ready. Now lean to the back. 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 Bounce to the right. Bounce to the right. Hey. Bounce to the right. Bounce to the right. Hey. Bounce to the right. Bounce to the right. Hey. Bounce to the right. Bounce to the right. Hey. To the right.
Our movie Face Off is about two groups of girls who are in conflict with each other.
Over and over again, they begin to prey on helpless Windsor High students. No one was safe from the torture.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
They tried to ignore it, but it was just too much. Who will they terrorize next? What will the nice girls do? Coming out this summer, Face Off.
That's it for this week's episode of Wham. See you next time.